Ladies and gentlemen, what if the greatest miracles of Jesus were never meant to amaze us alone? What if they were meant to awaken something deep within us? What if every miracle tells a story not only about extraordinary events, but about extraordinary hope, extraordinary love, and extraordinary faith? For centuries, people have spoken about the miracles of Jesus. They have marveled at the blind receiving sight, the sick being healed, storms being calmed, and thousands being fed with only a few loaves of bread and fish. These events continue to inspire millions around the world. But if we look more closely, we discover that each miracle carries a message far greater than the miracle itself. Every miracle points beyond the impossible. Every miracle reminds us that hope is stronger than despair. Every miracle teaches us that love has the power to transform lives. Think for a moment about the people who came to Jesus. Many were not powerful. Many were not wealthy. Many had been rejected by society. Some carried physical pain. Others carried emotional wounds. Many had lost hope. Yet they found compassion instead of condemnation. They found mercy instead of judgment. They found someone who looked beyond their struggles and saw their value. Perhaps that is one of the greatest miracles of all. To truly see another person. To recognize their dignity. To remind them they are not forgotten. Our world still needs that miracle today. We live in a time filled with noise, pressure, and division. People often feel invisible. Many carry burdens that no one else can see. A kind word, a helping hand, a forgiving heart. These simple acts may seem ordinary, yet they can become miracles in someone's life. One of the most remarkable stories is the calming of the storm. Imagine the fear. The waves crashing, the wind howling, the uncertainty surrounding everyone in the boat. Then, calm arrived, not because the storm never existed, but because peace proved stronger than fear. Life brings storms to all of us. There will be seasons of uncertainty. There will be moments when everything feels beyond our control. Yet the lesson remains timeless. Do not let fear become louder than hope. Peace begins within before it changes what surrounds us. Another miracle reminds us of abundance. Thousands gathered with very little food available. What appeared insufficient became enough. This story encourages us to look beyond scarcity. Sometimes we believe we don't have enough time, not enough talent, not enough resources, not enough strength. Yet history repeatedly shows that when compassion, generosity, and faith come together, small beginnings can create extraordinary outcomes. The size of what you possess is often less important than your willingness to use it with love. Then there are the stories of healing. While physical healing captured attention, the deeper message was restoration. People were welcomed back into community. They discovered hope again. They regained purpose. Healing is not always about removing pain instantly. Sometimes healing begins when someone feels seen, accepted, and loved. Many hearts today need that kind of healing. A healing from loneliness, a healing from bitterness, a healing from regret, a healing from fear. Love remains one of the greatest medicines available to humanity. Forgiveness is another miracle that continues changing lives. Holding on to anger often feels like protection. In reality, it becomes a burden we carry ourselves. Forgiveness does not erase history. It does not declare that wrong actions were right. Instead, it frees the heart from becoming imprisoned by resentment. It opens the door for peace. It allows hope to grow where pain once lived. History remembers the miracles because they were extraordinary. But perhaps the greatest miracle is quieter. It happens whenever hatred is replaced with love, whenever fear is replaced with faith, whenever pride is replaced with humility, whenever despair is replaced with hope. These miracles still happen every day. They happen in homes where forgiveness restores relationships. They happen in hospitals, where compassion comforts the suffering. They happen in communities, where strangers become neighbors. They happen whenever someone chooses kindness over cruelty. Ladies and gentlemen, many people spend their lives searching for miracles while overlooking the opportunities to become part of one. You may never calm a sea. You may never feed thousands with a few loaves. But you can encourage someone who feels defeated. You can help someone in need. You can forgive. You can love. You can bring hope into someone's darkest day. Never underestimate the power of one compassionate action. One conversation can change a life. One act of generosity can restore someone's faith. One moment of kindness can begin a chain reaction that reaches far beyond what you will ever see. The world is transformed not only by extraordinary events, but by ordinary people choosing extraordinary love. So today, ask yourself, will I become someone who brings peace into conflict? Will I become someone who offers hope where others see despair? Will I become someone who chooses compassion instead of judgment? Because these are the miracles our world still desperately needs. The greatest miracles of Jesus continue to inspire us, not simply because they revealed power, but because they revealed perfect love, boundless compassion, unwavering hope, and the invitation for every generation to live with faith, humility, and kindness. And perhaps the greatest miracle of all is this: a human heart transformed by love can transform the world around it. Thank you.